All right, we have 2 more questions to go here. Sorry, I ran out of time on that last video. All right, so in question 8, we need to find the product. So we are going to be multiplying this trinomial times this trinomial. And in order to do that, you are going to use an area model. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put 4x squared plus 3x minus 5. And then we're going to have 4x squared minus x plus 8. So we put the yellow one on the top and the green on the side. It does not matter where we put them. I'm just showing you what I've done. 4 times 4 is 16. X squared times x squared is x to the power of 4. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. 4 times 3 is 12. X squared times x is x cubed. 4 times negative 5 is negative 20, and then we have x squared. Negative x times 4x squared is going to be a negative 4x cubed. Negative x times a positive 3x is going to be a negative 3x. And negative x times negative 5 is going to become a positive 5x. Positive 8 times a positive 4 is going to be 32x squared. 8 times 3 will become a positive 24x. And I just noticed I forgot the squared there. And 8 times negative 5 is going to become a negative 40. Okay, now what I love about using this area model is that I can often combine my like terms before I even pull them out of the box method or of the area model, because I know that my diagonals are usually my like terms. So as I take them out of the box, I can go ahead and list them. So I'm going to have 16x to the power of 4. 12 minus 4 is going to be a positive 8x cubed. 32 minus 3 is 29. 29 minus 20 is going to be a positive 9x squared. And then 24 plus 5 is going to become a positive 29x. And then we have the negative 40. So for this particular question, we have to identify our A, B, C, D, and E terms. So 16 is our A. 8 is our B. 9 is our C. 29 is our D. And then negative 40 is our E. Okay, and I will color coordinate those for you. And then we have one more question left. Sorry, 2 more questions left, and we're done. So just like we did before, we have 12x to the 4th, and we're going to divide that by our denominator here, which is 2x squared. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. X to the 4th divided by x squared is just going to be x squared. Now when I do negative 3x cubed divided by 2x squared, well, I'm just going to leave it as negative 3/2 x, and I'm done. That's it. Okay, one more thing to factor, and we're going to factor using grouping here. So what we have to do here is split this polynomial in half, and we're going to look for our greatest common factor between 3x cubed and negative 2x squared. So the only thing we can factor out is an x squared. I'm going to go ahead and erase that real quick. Okay, so I'm dividing this by x squared. So what I'm left with is just a 3x. And when I divide this by x squared, then I'm left with a negative 2. And then I need to find my greatest common factor between those two terms. Well, that's going to be a negative 3. So if I divide this by negative 3, I get 3x. And when I divide this by negative 3, I get a negative 2. You'll notice that these two factors match. So I can factor that out, 3x minus 2. And what's left behind here is x squared and a negative 3. So that's going to go in my other parentheses. All right, that's it for the Module 9 study guide. I'll see you guys tomorrow.